Hello, welcome back to another edition of Junkyard Hack. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a part 2 of the white top of the Biscayne. Now what I've done before is I've sanded this down, the other paint, and I've cleaned it all off and everything. And that video got a lot of views, and I was really surprised. It had about 18,000 views, which is the most views I've gotten in any video of all. So it generated a lot of interest. But what it also got is a lot of criticism and a lot of suggestions. One of the suggestions was that I use some protective gear, like a mask here, so I don't breathe the fumes in. Unfortunately, we can't do that because I couldn't smoke my cigar and wear a mask at the same time. Okay, so another thing was they suggested that I be careful of the vehicles around because I didn't want to get overspray on them. So I did the right thing and I moved the truck as close as possible, so that way I could stand in the bed and get the roof of the Biscayne, paint that nice, and if I get any overspray on the truck, that'll be alright. We'll just give it character. So we have other vehicles in the yard that might get overspray, but the good thing is they're white, so there you go. Except for the Black Galaxy. Oh well. So what we're going to do is we're going to start up on the roof, top of the roof. I'm going to get my light ass up in the back of this truck to start. Now with a great, pristine car like this, what you don't want to do is you don't want to put your foot on it and step on it, like I'm doing right now. You want to be careful of that. Now, we're going to do the middle here. Another thing too is when you start painting, you start outside the edge and you go work all the way across like that. But we're not going to do that. We're going to start right in the middle, like this. Another thing you don't want to do is you don't want to do this on the hottest day of the year, like it is now. The paint dries, and that's not good. Well, what do you know? No mosquitoes. I'm waiting for a mosquito so I could get him. Take out a mosquito and let him on there. A lot of times what you do is you take those mosquitoes and you stop painting, and you wait till the paint dries and pick them out. That's not what I do. I paint right over top of them. So, I'm going to finish the other side, but first, before I do that, I want to say a few things. Naturally, this video is for sarcasm. A lot of the suggestions I got were, you know, they seem to be a little bit negative in content, kind of on the hateful side, that I wasted my money, that I don't know how to paint, I've never painted before, I'm not an expert. Well, that's all true, I'm not an expert. But this is my car, okay? And I'm working on it my way. So, you get your own car, if you want to have it be done by an expert, then that's your choice. This is my car, I'm going to do it my way. So, there's that. Another thing too is, this is a car I got out of a junkyard. I paid $2,000 for it and had it delivered here from a junkyard in Texas. I paid more to have it delivered than the car's worth. Okay, so I'm rescuing this car. It's going to be on the road again, and it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be mine. It's going to be the way I want to do it. And another thing too, everybody with the negative comments and all, that's fine. You post a comment, it just bumps my algorithm up. So if I get 1,000 views out of this, I'd be happy. But, you know, whatever. So, the name of the game when you have a classic car, antique car, whatever you're working on, is to have fun. That's the name of the game. You just have fun. And you just do what you got to do. You know, if you can't afford to send it to somebody, then you have to fix it yourself. And if you're not an expert at it, you just gotta wing it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm winging it. I've never done this before. I'm not a painter. Don't claim to be a painter, but I'm doing the best I can. And to be honest with you, it looks a lot better than it did before. That's all I'm going for. So, that being said, name of the game, get out there, rescue a car if this is your thing. Doesn't have to be right, just has to be right. Just get it running, in the words of the infamous or the famous David Freiberger from Roadkill. You know, and on that note, I remember seeing Roadkill, one of their episodes. They painted a roof of a station wagon at like 32 degrees or 33 degrees. So, you know, does everybody do everything right all the time? No, obviously not. And those guys are professionals. They're pretty good. So, anyway, lastly, look at my moniker. It is Junkyard Hack. I'm not embarrassed to be a hack. I do things wrong. I do things the wrong way. The only things that I don't hack are brakes and tires. Everything else, zip ties, self-tappers, you name it. But anyway, to end this video, I want to say to everyone out there, thanks for viewing. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you very much for the last video I got with 18,000 views. Like I said, if I get 1,000 views out of this video, I'll be tickled pink. So, but the name of the game is, again, have fun with what you're doing. Junkyard Hack signing out. God bless everyone. Have a safe day.